Mr. Skipo, how are you? Ṣàlàáfíà ni? Hey, mo sọ pé orúkọ yẹn sound familiar. Oh, good to see you again after how many years? Donkey years. Ṣàlàáfíà ni Mr. Skipo? Ojú yín rèé àbí typing yín rèé? Ó ti pẹ́ gan o. Àti 30 years o, àbí? Good to see you type here. Longest time. Oga, Mr. Skipo. So good to read from you again. Ṣàlàáfíà ni family ńkọ́? Family ńkọ́? Ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ ń ṣe déédéé? Longest time. Oga, it's been ages. Good to read from you again. Our family ńkọ́? Because gba tí mo rórúkọ yẹn, mo sọ mo ní this name is familiar. I said Skipo. I felt I've heard that name. You people know that is the band director of Coinsola's father's the man that man is the band director in those days, you know. So it's good to see. It's been ages. One moment, please. This thing has frozen. Thank you, Muiz Lara. Past 30 years ago, I said yes. Ó ti pẹ́. Ó ti pẹ́. Ọpẹ́ ni f'Ọlọ́run. To God be the glory. We are alive. Ọlọ́run, God is faithful. Olúwa ṣeun. Good to read from you again, bàbá mi. I mean, at least pa ríra láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà. Ọpẹ́ ni f'Ọlọ́run. I'm coming, guys. Please don't be angry. I'm trying to log in. I'm trying to log into YouTube and be sure that I am Facebook. Ẹ má bínú o, kíní yìí kàn ń ṣe bó ṣe wù mí. The thing is hard to log in. Oh. It's giving me problem. Eh, won't prove very hard to log in. One moment, please. Let me just try and. It's kind of very hard to log in. It's freezing. It's ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣáà ṣe jákàjáká. Kò ṣáà ń ṣe bó ṣe wù ni. Sorry, please just be typing. I'm trying to go on YouTube. That's it. Ó kàn ń ṣe bó ṣe wù ni. Oh, thank you. I'm coming. I'm coming, sweetheart. Somebody say it's beautiful on you. Very beautiful and sweet and glowing skin. How is my daughter, doctor? By my regards. Thank you. She's fine. We thank God. Thank you. Thank you. I love your jeans dress. Oh, that cloth I actually wore is not a dress, so it's a pants, palazzo, and um kí la máa ń pè top. It's not a dress, so it's palazzo pants and top. My darling sister Titi, you get me. It's not kini o. It's not a máa ṣe nǹkan, a máa ṣe nǹkan ibi tí mo wá bọ́ sí báyìí. A máa ṣe nǹkan, a máa ṣe nǹkan. Hey. It's a máa ṣe nǹkan. Hello, so YouTubers, I'm also here now. Sorry o. Gbogbo nǹkan ni mo ti ṣí síbí báyìí. So it's giving me. I opened too many things, so let's wait for YouTubers to log. I have to. In the meanwhile, let me try and let me greet the owners of the country. I think many of them are here. Let me greet the owners of the country. Okay. Sorry. Hello. Please, just keep doing it. The only thing about all this thing is that it gives me stress. It stresses me up. Man, stress me up. I'm getting there. I'm almost there. So please, I can see you typing. So yes, so I'm good now. I can move. So we are good. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Let's try and tap. Let's try and share. It's not moving, so it's good that we tap and share. So I was. Thank you. Adebisi is here on Facebook. YouTubers, you're all very welcome, and she's telling you people to make sure you get your T40 PEF. Try and get it. It's very important. Yeah, it's very important that you get it for yourself. Smell good always at your place of work, your for yourself, for your self-esteem, your confidence, your colleagues. I mean, when you say colleagues, it could be not only work, it could be school, and at home, you know, for your husband, for your wife, try and always smell good. It's good. It identifies you also. Yes, smelling good is good business, and it's very, very, very important. Body odor is bad. Body odor is bad. Or not only just body odor, not smelling good is not good. Yeah, because I know that there are some people, they religion, they will now go under, oh, one perf is not biblical. Don't mind them. Don't mind them, okay? Just try and make sure you always look good, smell good, take care of yourself, treat yourself. You work from first of the month till end of the month. In September, I think we have 5 weeks in September. I think so, because September man gun by, go gun 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 gun. I think so. I'm not too sure now. Try and affirm. I think in September and in February we tend to have 5 weeks, and I think another month too. However, always try your best to give yourself a treat. Buy something for yourself. Aside investing, working, taking care of bills, everything, treat yourself. Buy something for yourself. If it's a perfume, buy for yourself. If it is in between your leg, perf, buy for yourself. If it is clothes, buy it for yourself. If it is shoe, every month treat yourself. Let me tell you something. Yoruba people will say nǹkan tẹ́yẹ bá jẹ lẹyẹ máa gbé fò. Yes, work for it, enjoy it too. Don't keeping it and not enjoy it. Enjoy it too. Take care of yourself, okay? Smell good, you know. As I am now, I feel very good. I smell good. I went for a party yesterday, not less than 4 people. Wallahi. One lady like that, I even thought she wanted to say, are you Yeye Kudi? No, it was by the time she passed me, I don't know what she perceived. Like, I know it must have been a good smell. And then she came back to me and said, please, what perf do you wear? Sincerely, you see me, I danced with her in my video on where I went to yesterday. That place I went to yesterday, that woman you people saw, I don't think I videoed her at one. They did 85th birthday, and she has 9 children. 30 something grandchildren. She also has great grandchildren. Hey, God give us grace. If you hear her story, you will know that it is not money. It is not money. The one, her first son, her first son was talking, and the way he was crying when their father died and their mother was selling pepper soup. 2 years later, they sent them packing from the house that they were living. 9 children. Even when the grandchild spoke, and they said she's a prayer warrior, she will always be the mothers, Jehovah, mothers. Their daddy died early. I think they said 1989. Please look at 1989 till 2025, my people. She single-handedly took care of 9 children. You can imagine, single-handedly took care of 9 children. And that's why I always say, I'm sorry if it hurts anybody. It is not money. I'm telling you. Ori ofeni. It is grace. It is grace of God. It's not money. It's not how good you are with gym. If you are gym, it's not how the exercise you do. I'm telling you, it's not the money that you have. It has nothing to do with it. It is not how rich you are. It is not how poor you are. It is the grace of God. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ ṣá. You know, sometimes you go for party or things happen, you know, and you just go and you are not getting any message, no messages. The only thing I was able to take away from that place was, if the grace of the Lord is for you and is with you, I'm telling you, it will seem like you know it all. It will say, this network is not networking at all. This network is not networking. You people are not typing. You people are not inviting people. You people are not sharing. You understand? You people are not typing. You are not inviting people, and you are not sharing the network. And you people are not. You are not coming on board. You understand? It will be as though you know it all. I'm telling you, a woman at that age, her children, come and see all of them. Children don dey born children, the children don dey, children of children don dey born children. That's grace of God. She's not Dangote o, she's not Otedola o. It's not by money. Let's ask for the grace of God in our life. Let's continue to tell God pé oore ọ̀fẹ́ ṣá. She has seen the joy of her children. She has seen the joy of grandchildren. God has given her privilege to see 4 generations. And you don't know how long she's still going to be around. And to God be the glory. Another thing I would like to say, at age of 85, all those 9 children, all of them, God is great. They are alive. Let's ask for grace. Let's ask for grace. Let's ask for grace of God. Let's ask for grace. Well, grace, money can't buy grace. Grace, money can't buy grace. I'm telling you, the grace of God, money can't buy it. Wallahi. So that's what I brought back from the party I went for yesterday. It was a nice one. I enjoyed myself, and I must say it's really good. This topic I'm going to talk about now is the topic I was meant to talk about, I think 2 days ago, but I didn't come online. And it's a direct message to you people. I see you people on board. Please don't be angry, because I won't stay too long. My sister-in-law is around. I just felt if I don't do chat today, I didn't do on Friday, I won't do it today again. Let me do the chat, but I won't stay too long. Maybe 1 hour. I want to go and sit down with her so that we can talk. Now, my court classes, I should remind you people of Lemfi. Send 300 euro. Lemfi, send 300 euro. Send 300 euro and qualify for giveaway. It is ending in 2 days time. Qualify for giveaway. It is ending in 2 days time. Ending in 2 days time. Download. This network is giving nonsense. Facebook is stressing me up. Facebook is stressing me up. Yes, Sister Titi, I can see you typing. Aside typing, you people should help me tap and share, please. You know, so that people will know we are here. Now, Lemfi. Yes, only Lemfi can do it. Only Lemfi can do it. And this is, see, I told you people, download the app. You want to send money home from the comfort of your home. Europe, I am an influencer for you people. I have been told to bring this to you so that you will send money home from the comfort of your home. It has no hidden charges, as in no commission, 0 commission, no transfer commission. Aside that, their rate is competitive. their rate is competitive. Aside that, they are reliable and efficient. Before you say Jack, Robin, your money is saying receive. Aside that, all you need to do when you download this app, it will ask you simply for your referral code, meaning how did you hear about this? You will then kindly put in your app Yeye Kudi. That qualifies you automatically for 15 euro cash back. Then this giveaway that is coming from me to whoever sends 300 euro above. This giveaway is coming. It is ending in 2 days time. It started since on the 19th. It is ending in 2 days time. All you need to do is send 300 and over. Hold on. The 15 euro that you are qualified for, it is when you send 100 euro and over. Anything above 100 euro, you are qualified for the 15 euro cashback. But this other one, the difference is automatically you get the 15 euro cashback from the 100. But this one, you have to get in touch with me. DM me after you do 300 euro over or 300 euro on the dot. DM me. I will simply ask you for your referral code. Your referral code, all the people that are going to get this 30 euro cashback, it will be announced on the 30th. On the 1st of October. 1st of October. 2 days, 48 hours time, it is gate closed. 300 euro for 30 euro. That is massive. Referral code Yeye Kudi. So let's go. I saw this story trending, and I know that a lot of you have heard the story. You've gone, you've listened, you saw VDM sit down, narrate the story. Except if you have not heard the story. If you have not heard the story. Did they call? No. No, okay. So if you have not heard the story, tell me. I can go and get it, then play it. But I bet, because aside hearing the awareness, police are already, they've already apprehended the suspect, and only the guy. I don't know if they've apprehended the woman too, as in the girl, his girlfriend. He's married, but his side chick. Now, I will just give a background of the story, which I know many of you have heard, but I want to talk about it and also give another story. I just want to create awareness for you people, especially those of you in diaspora. Even though all these things is not only a message to people in diaspora, it's also a message to everyone. Everyone. But like I said, I would say, I'm closer to we here, as in diaspora. Yeah. So I will always alert you people and say, do you take note, and are you noticing what I am also taking note of? Now, the background of the story is that there's this gentleman. His friend called him. He's a real this network is giving me a headache. It's kind of, please, if there's any glitch again, let me know, because here it goes off, it drops, it's giving me a headache. Facebook, please it's nothing more than, I don't know what it is. Kindly, thank you. Almost said quantity. Thank you, darling sister. God bless you. Now, the thing is, true life story. This man is a realtor and married. A friend of his called him that he has a land to sell and it will cost 9 million. Normal thing is, you would ask, as a realtor, of course, maybe the friend is meant to give him, if he sells, if he sells for his friend, on behalf of his friend, brings a client, they are meant to settle him. That's what you just normally, which is normal. So he sourced for a buyer and brought the guy, the people or the person or the buyer. So upon bringing the buyer now, they met and the land was sold. Immediately, this buyer, knowing him definitely based on trust, like I am now, I bring realtors on our platform. Do you understand? Mine is the difference between mine and him is that he is a realtor, but me, I am an influencer. Do you understand? I'm influencing for this real estate. You understand? So their brand is Landnest. So I'm just trying to make you understand the difference of agents that sell and how it goes, and as a so this man went, money was transferred instanta into the account of this his friend. But in the process of buying the land and blah blah, it was stated that with the documents of the land, if you are buying cash, obviously you have to give them, if he has documents, which of course it must have, maybe the survey, registered survey, C of O, blah blah, you understand. So the guy then claimed he did not bring it, he forgot it at all. But because this realtor is of course known to his clients and to, as you all would say, know me, they took this guy's word for it, because this realtor and this guy have been friends, maybe schoolmates or blah blah, so they know each other, not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years. Yes, they have known each other. But from the blues, sometimes your old friends will just call you from the blues. You understand, it can happen. He told his wife anyway that he was going to connect so. So when he went, so the friend then said he forgot. So they believed, took this word on due to the trust they have on this realtor. Everybody parted ways. They sticked. This guy was now dribbling. His friend was now dribbling him. You understand? I will bring it. Okay. Was just, and so they were already stressing the buyer. Now was already on the neck of the intermediary, who happens to be this innocent, this guy, the realtor. There's some, I think they call them real estate and stuff like that in Nigeria. So good thing was, one day, after stress, back and forth, the girl, this particular girl, if you see the picture of the girl, if you see the picture of the girl, you would never think, excuse me, I have to yawn. You would never think that the what is happening in our country, it's deadly. Called this guy. They said, the guy had already told he was going to get the paper, so they told him to come and meet her in one place, one hotel, one place like maybe where they drink or something like that. So he rushed there. He told his wife, and he went there. He rushed there like, because they were already on his neck, and he never came back. He never came back. I think his name is Frank. I'll go and look at the name now. And this brings me back to one thing before I go further. A lot of us have friends that we haven't heard from for a long time. It might not even be too long, even if it's 3 months. When you've not heard from people for a while, there's that, I don't know if I'll call it adage. I don't know if it's an adage or a saying, or I don't know where to categorize it. That if you've not heard from someone for a while, you don't know the kind of person they are anymore. Forget you went to the same uni together, the same college together, you were secondary school mates, you were street mates, you were friends, you were kinekon. If you've not seen someone for some time, and they suddenly come up, boom, please be slow to do anything that it may implicate you, destroy you, anything. The person you don't know if the person is already a hired assassin, or a murderer, or a fraudster, or an armed robber. You don't even know. It can be girl. The reason why I'm now say it can be girl, that if you see the man's girlfriend, he is married though, but the girlfriend who was settled with 1 million from the 9 million, and she chose because of 1 million. And can I tell you, some people are thinking that 1 million is big, 1 million is small. I have seen a situation in that our Nigeria, and that was brought online, of a girl that her friend, uni friend, that what do they call native doctor in one of this Igbo land, money na water, you understand, one of this Igbo land. The guy is, of course, he's been remanded in custody now, awaiting, I think his trial have started. I learned no lawyer wants to represent him. Hence, the day they brought him to court, they say even pro bono no gree stand up for. He's a native doctor. And also, do you know that the guy will give friends money, and some friends will pimp their friend, and they know that when you go to see that guy, that's the end of your life. It's either it takes glory spiritually out of you, or the family is not seeing that person anymore. Many like that, that it is friends that lure them. And we have seen cases where friends will carry you to where you do not know, and they will rape. I tell people, tell your children, the people that are doing this thing, better children that will still do the same thing to people's children. I don't know if I'm clear in this my analysis. These same people, the better children, many of these fruits, they will not fall far from their trees. Their children also will do the same to people's children. So tell your children, tell them true life stories, things that are happening. I remember in this country, there was one young girl. She went out with her friend, Nigerian girl, went out with her friend, underage. Do you know that friend, her brother, she didn't know, they gave her something to drink. She lost not consciousness, but she got tipsy, and then they deflowered her. They raped, you understand? And the girl that is her friend, the brother was among the people that raped her. Around 7 of them, they deflowered her at the age of 15 or so. A Nigerian girl. Where am I going to? Why am I saying this? Why this illustration? It's just so that you understand that you need to continue to remind yourself and tell your children that they should be careful. The same people that are harming you now, better children, their children will also want to harm. It's a generational thing. Behold, if that man had known when the friend came and said he had a land, behold, maybe he should have just said, let me see the land and do his findings first. Because my number, I have to log out of that number, please. This person is calling this number. Sorry, I have to log out. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go back to YouTube. This person from calling. I hope you people are seeing me on YouTube. Am I back on YouTube? Please let me know. Am I back on YouTube? Am I back on YouTube? Kindly let me know so that I can continue. Okay, good, Safia. Thank you. So, this person, I think the best thing is that I log out of The person is a nuisance. Sorry if okay. Let me log out of there. So like okay, so back to us. Now, this guy went, and do you know that they kpaid this guy? He was only going to get documents for the land that was sold at simple chicken change of 9 million. Now, can I tell you people, the girl that was used, his girlfriend, that they planned, strategized together and eliminated this guy, got 1 million from the 9 million. So this guy had 8 million. Okay, because of 8 million, this guy eliminated his friend. Because of 1 million, this other girl agreed to eliminate a soul, because human being means nothing to this set and these people. It means nothing. Human being. People can, because of 10,000 naira, eliminate a friend. 10,000 naira. Haven't you seen people poison? Yes, people will poison people's drink, poison people's food, friends. This is not business transaction between two of them. This is transaction that this guy had made money. And he doesn't want to give the document, and also wants to put this guy into trouble. And he decided that, okay, since this guy keeps calling and is on his neck, asking him that, these people are dragging me, documentation you've got, or return back their money, so at least they cannot let me breathe. He chose the money and decided to eliminate a soul. That money can buy you, where I'm sincere here, that money can buy you, that 9 million can buy you gold of this set. Can't buy this, just this thing on your hand. It can't buy it. That 9 million, it can't buy it. It can't. Wristwatch gold, it can't buy it. It can't buy it. Candy and chain gold, it cannot buy. Just this, it can't. But somebody chose that money and eliminated a soul. Then the girl, that gold, that money can't buy her this hair. This hair, it can't buy this hair. Hair, just want this hair, it can't buy it. And that person chose to eliminate a soul, a man, a married man with children, a soul. That's why we all need to be very careful. Be very careful. Be very careful, because there's difference between the fact that say, oh, jealousy, envy. No, this is a friend that you've not seen for some time and just wants to use you to dupe people and wanted to leave you in that trouble. But unfortunately, you drag the person, and they thought of it and said, let's eliminate, so that when we eliminate him, those people won't track us
And they simply, because of that chicken change, eliminated a whole human being. Whole human being. They cap. Those of you in diaspora, it is just for you to know. Be careful the people you buy land from, the people you deal with, your business, the people you entrust with your life. You can imagine, maybe that is not the first time this guy, Omonile, the reason why all this real estate, they are even better than Omonile. This same thing that they are, Omonile, when I say Omonile, I don't know what you people call them, landowners. I don't know what you call them in English. So, Omonile, landowners, as opposed to the way it's now being done professionally by real estate and everything. The Omonile, they will sell land to people. They will be the same one to sell it to another person. They will also go and put jars on the land. They will go and put jars on the land. All the people they've collected money from, you will just be hearing that this one Yeye in Tom Mad in America, this one in accident Kpaid, this one just now got broke. You won't be able to even think of how to do anything on the land. That's how they would take their land back. They will start to sell it again to other people. These are people you have given your money to. Sometimes it will be your friend that will go and that will come and say, come and go and buy. They will plan together. They will plan. That's your friend, old friend. I'm going to, my friend wants to, it's a lie. They will plan together and look for how to eliminate you, to buy you. Please, there's a saying that my mother would always say to me, and it is just for you people to, I want to share it with you. He says, a saying that is in the Bible, say, Christian, my tí wá ìsinmi, àárín àwọn ọ̀tá ló wà. Kíyèsára, have the spirit of discernment. Kó dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ra. Christian, my tí wá ìsinmi, àárín àwọn ọ̀tá ló wà. Kíyèsára, kó dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ra. When you haven't seen people for a while, some of you, I have seen cases, this thing that I've, as a brand influencer for real estate, you understand? I have seen cases like this that I'll be thinking, hey, are these people husbands? Are these people wives? As in, is this what they call or friends? And the way I've dealt with many people in this my life, it has shown me that all these things that is happening, it just will bring different scenarios, but it's not strange. That another victim fell in this manner, my dear ones, it's not strange. People are doing it. It's you that needs to be careful. The greed and selfishness of human being can make them, if people can use their mother to do money. Some people use their mother, their friend, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, especially girlfriend. They use it to do ritual, money. Please, tell me, that person, to them, as far as they are concerned, is making money. Now money he make, They are not, that guy now money he make. He doesn't care whose neck is down. He doesn't care. They will do the case now. He will go to jail. But will he bring back your soul or you? They've made that woman. I saw her, the wife of the guy, they carry placard. I think in Abuja also, they want justice. Even if they serve justice, the soul is gone. The person is gone. Look at the flimsy reason a friend took the life of. Flimsy reason, the people you want to rely on. Your Ijebu people will say, Nera re, má sọ fún oneniyan. Nera re, have yourself. Have yourself. Má sọ fún oneniyan. Now take it. Be careful of friends. That is the story of that guy. You know, maybe when he was growing up and the mother will say, hey, all this thing, be careful of friends. He will be thinking, mama, your own is too much. Mommy, your own is too much. What? What's my friend do to you? My friend, my friend. The way and the manner it will come is what he didn't know. His friend that took his life now. Wasn't he doing his work? He was doing his job. But you know, if it is another friend that remembers Christian mighty why see me, as in the spirit of, when that friend calls you and you would have been carry, give you have land, you can't remember me. You may mean well, but you should have taken your time to do your finding. In the process of doing your finding, you will know that that person meant harm for you. When it comes too good like that, most of the time, be careful. From friends, if majority of all these friends, if they see where they have land that if they know that thing will make you do well, they won't bring it to you. Wallahi, only very few friends, and they are very rare. You have been doing your realtor job for years, all of a sudden the person now brought it to you to come. It is too good to be true. Only if God, if he had that spirit of discernment, probably he would have been able to have a rethink. This person, I never see him for long ago. This thing looks too good to be true. Then the moment he saw that me, he should have said no. That money, no. Assuming he knew, that spirit of discernment would have told him that when he no, let's go and collect the paper now with the people here. Let's go and collect it now. I don't want they go and no. That would have helped him. It would have also saved him. He will still be alive now. But the way his heart is, my friend, is how he treated the case and he took his life. Many of them who don't mean well for you. They don't mean well for you. Be careful. Be careful. Men, I've heard one prominent guy one time like that. Let me not call his name. That is how he died. He dropped his wife at the airport like that. He went to go and drink with friends. Now stomach, they said the guy hold like this. As the wife was landing in London, that same plane she take come back to Nigeria, because as she was landing, they told her the husband that dropped her at the airport don die. He too, he was doing well. Life was smiling on him. Only God knows. Maybe he did business, or someone is owing him. He now went to drink with them. They just put something for him this thing. Now belle he hold like this. He kpai. Somebody that was hale, hearty when he dropped his wife. That was how he died. If all these stories go without us learning, when even the people we entrust, let me read this story for you people. True life. We trust with our life, which is who? The police. Army, na there I trust the most. If those ones can rob us, abeg, everybody for himself, God for all of us. Tell your children. Tell your children. Many of us, if you go and look at your life, many of us, our life, what it ended up not being the way it was meant to be. Many of us is friends that destroyed many people's lives. Girls, so especially even boys. Boys. Go and find that. Begin to train your kids to let them understand that they need to be very careful about friends. They need to be careful. Hardly will you see friends that want to do good. They always want to know your own, but if they come with anything that will do good for you, check it very well. That thing, there's a trap set there for you to buy. Be careful. Pay attention. Let me read this story for you people. Just on Friday, soldier sentenced to death for murder. Soldier. Listen, oh, hear the story. Soldier, they know we call them army. Now then we even prefer them to police, because we think they are more rigid and they are not like police that keep begging for money. They disgrace uniform. You understand that soldier, we always give them utmost respect. In fact, I must say, when I'm in Nigeria, I use soldier. I use soldier. I trust them so much compared to this our Nigeria police force. I prefer the army, military. But let me tell you what happened here. If they can be like that, they are meant to be our friend. They are meant to be our protector, shield, everything. Listen to this story. Soldier sentenced to death for murder, armed robbery in Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom State High Court, sitting in Uyo, has sentenced a dismissed soldier with the Nigerian Army 6th Battalion Ibagwa in Aba. Dismissed, not dismissed due to the fact that he was already remanded in custody. Let me not say, remanded in custody, but of course going for trial. Do you get what I mean? Not that he was dismissed, he was not a soldier when this whole incident happened. I hope you get what I mean. Ibakwa in Abak, Corporal Stephen Yeye to death by hanging for murder of 42-year-old Christopher Enombong Jimmy. This guy is a CEO. This guy that they Kpaid, 42. The incident occurred on 23rd May 2021 along the east, hello, bring down your this thing, along the east-west road in Ikotabasi local government area. The late Jimmy, who was the manager of a clearing and forwarding company in Port Harcourt, had offered corporate, listen o, hello, that nose go and do it elsewhere. My son is doing. The late Jimmy, who was the manager of a clearing and forwarding company in Port Harcourt, had offered Corporal Yeye a lift in his car from trailer park. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o, when you see a police, or sometimes even I've heard abroad here now, if you are stranded on the road, maybe car broke down and you see the nearest police station, yeah, you can just easily go and sit down there until your insurance, they get you the AA to come fix up your car. If you're just scared of something, police is your home, it's open, you enter the country, and which is not possible to be stranded because there's taxis everywhere and everything like that. But in Nigeria, it is expected that if you are stranded and blah blah, you can go to the police station and stay there. Let's break dawn. When it's morning, you go to your, in fact, many things like that. I remember a situation, one of us here got to Nigeria. She wanted to go and do housewarming ceremony, and she told me the story, and I've shared this story a long time on this platform. And her blood brother from the same womb, her blood brother, a pastor of White Garment Church, they call them Woli abi one thing, Baba Yad, was the one building the house for her. She kept sending money home, and that thing is making noise. Go from there, please. She kept sending money home. And then concluded the building, and the next thing is the man told the sister that her house is ready and everything, unknown to the sister that he had moved in with his family into that home. She had got everything. She wanted to go and do housewarming ceremony. And the next thing was, bam, when she got to the airport, the cab he organized for her, the taxi he organized for her, she found favor. The guy told her, "Madam, we have been paid to buy you. As you are getting to the house, the people that will open the gate, as they are opening, their gunmen are waiting there. They will shoot you, bam, to death. I have been paid," he said. "Therefore, I will go and drop you at Ajao Estate Police Station. As I am now, I'm going through, but I'm running out of the country. My spirit says you don't deserve this. Anyhow you can, go back to London. I will drop you at the embassy, Ajao Estate Police Station, sha." And this woman, this lady I'm telling you people, she said she was shaking. She said, "Oh, the guy proved many things to her, showed her the conversation, everything, and took her and said he is going. They have paid for her life. It's tie and her blood brother. In fact, she didn't even know, the guy didn't know that he's the blood brother. The guy didn't know that he's the blood brother. It was her when he asked her, who is this person? That's my blood brother. That's my blood brother. He has paid us to buy you, to eliminate you. And this is the plan. I will pick you from the airport. I will drive you to your place. He now said this. She has not even seen the place. It is her house. I said the guy is also there. That the guy is there. That the meeting they had, everything is there in there. And they will now say it's armed robbers. They will now shoot her and she will die. That the gunmen are there waiting. The way they will bullet her. Wah, wah, wah. She was shaking. She doesn't talk to the mother, their biological mother, because of this thing I'm telling you. Because the biological mother was saying she should forgive. The woman said she's finding it hard to forgive. One day she reached out to me. She's one of us on this platform. She reached out to me and she told me this story. A blood brother. When Yoruba people say, "Ọ̀rẹ́ dání, kò tó pọ́n, ẹni abínibí gan dání." And people, the way people, he actually built the house, but after building the house, he felt entitled and felt, how can he build this house done? And did not think the rightful owner should. You, of course, would have chopped the sister where you built the house, as far as the sister told me, from the scratch. Now, hand over the key, let the owner just come and pray for her house. I've been to her house and just know that this is what I've been doing as a nurse. She's a registered nurse. I've sent money home. You know, you will say, everybody is bad. At least your sibling. One has to be careful because you don't know who is who. Ọ̀rẹ́ dání, kò tó pọ́n, ẹni abínibí gan dání. May we not come from that lineage or that root where your blood sibling will also be like friends. That's a big prayer. Train your children that they love each other in truth and genuinely. He felt entitled, did not want to hand over the property of the older sister to the sister. Maybe lying to his wife that is the one building the house. And so, how will he feel? And he will still continue in this world. Though, in the end, they don't die well, but nǹkan púpọ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Many things have spoiled. I know people will say, but many things have destroyed. They will be scattered. When they buy this lady, she has husband, she has children abroad. Then the husband that you are now saying, let me to have something, will now say, Shetan. They won't know who buy you, but they will now be saying, you see now, you need to be vigilant. Be wary. Be vigilant, be wary. And also, be very, very, as in, discern the spirit. Always be in the spirit. It's very important. It's very important. So as I was saying, Yeye, some siblings are worse than some friends. Na me they tell. When I hear some stories, my body shivers. I am mancha. So the mother was saying, forgive. Eshuni. The woman told me at ìyá at everybody. She cancelled them. How will I put mouth in such a thing? That God will heal her, no? Because she said no, that the mother is an enabler. So if she had kpaid, so the mother would just say, she won't know that it's the brother that, you understand? She won't know, but because some deaths gone, Some kidnapping in Nigeria is from blood, from friends, from blood, from siblings. From if you go from abroad, just try and get your own things. Do it right with yourself, because you may be unlucky. You don't have the right friends or siblings. It's just mercy of God. It's the mercy of God. Some parents wò rí ọmọ yẹn tọ́, wò rí àwọn ọmọ wọn tọ́. There's enmity, there's envy, there's jealous, and they would have been noticing this thing from grassroots. Oh. But many parents, especially mothers, will tend to overlook it. When you see that your child is having a particular attitude that will most likely make such child plan robbery, plan murder for their sibling, you yourself as a mother, step in, cry out, do the needful, because you may end up losing the kids. As in, this is what it ends up being: enmity. It will brew enmity, and it may be that it's from your lineage. It's how you grew up with your siblings. Enmity, of course, it will pass to your children. So let's read this story about these people, just to enlighten us that even the ones that are forces that we trust, that we tend to say àwọn ni. And that day, she said she was at the police station. That was where she was. The next day, she went back to the airport and off her phone, and that she was shaking like this. She was shaking like this. She paid her all what she needed to come to change her flight to back. It was when she got to London, job like this, that was when she has collected her key, collected everything to even live in the house. She said it in, but they rented it out. As at the last time she told me about it, this is years ago. She rented it out. And they discovered that true, the brother was staying in the house. He has packed all his family into the house. But he knew that this whole thing leaked. That guy gave her information. He wanted to buy the sister. Blood sister. Their eldest sister. What a family. Now, continue. The late Jimmy, who was the manager of a clearing and forwarding company in Port Harcourt, had offered Corporal Yeye a lift in his car from trailer park in Ona, Rivers State, to Ikot Abasi in Akwa Ibom. Offered, lift. You would think that this one, as police, abi, you enter police car, is that not the safest thing you would think in your life? Or army? Along the way, at Oboro Junction in Ikotek. Sorry. No, sorry. It was the corporal that this man. I'm sorry, I'm mixing it. The late Jimmy, who was the manager of a clearing and forwarding, had offered. He was the one that offered a corporal. Saw a corporal, you see Olopa for road, see army for road. You tell her, say, make he enter, as so that you people will journey together. You would have believed that corporal uniform, you feel even more confident that on the road nobody will even stop you, seeing army beside you. So along the road at Oboro Junction in Ikot Abasi, you can imagine, in his heart, he's evil. The 39-year-old soldier shot him dead before fleeing with the vehicle and valuables. Do you people hear what happened? The person he lifted the guy, offered him, come in, hop in. It happens when on the road you see people just bringing that. They do it in that time when we were still in the university. I used to enter transport. In fact, some people even stay on the road to enter transport. They say it's cheaper instead of going to the park that we're going to Edo State, some people, whilst on the road, rich men like that can see girl on the road, lift, they offer. Later, the girls now say they were armed robbers on the road. They will double cross them, shoot some of them. Now, so people could not come, they lift people again. That is exactly what happened to this guy. Along the road, the soldiers shot him dead before fleeing with the vehicle and valuables. Investigations revealed that the corporal, Yeye, a father of 3, had illegally kept the AK-47 rifle, which he said he picked at Dambu, Borno State in 2018, and decided to keep it as personal arms. On the day of the killing, Corporal Yeye was supposed to be on duty at the Army Store 6 Battalion Ibagwe Abak, but abandoned his post to commit the crime. He was later traced to Andy Guest House in Ukanafu, many kilometers from the scene of crime, where he was arrested and the rifle recovered. In a judgment, the trial judge, Honorable Justice Basi Nkana, held that the prosecution proved beyond reasonable doubt that Corporal Yeye, a native of Ameke Nko, my mouth won't, in Ngo Okpala, local government area of Imo State, murdered Christopher Enombong Jimmy, an indigene of Ikot Abasi, robbed him of his Toyota Matrix car while armed with an AK-47 and unlawfully possessed the firearm without a license. The late Jimmy, manager of clearing and forwarding company in Port Harcourt, was traveling home in his grey Toyota Matrix when he gave the soldier, who was in full military uniform, a lift as the trailer parked in One en route Akwa Ibom State. The soldier later shot Jimmy at a junction in Oboro, Ikot Abasi, where they had stopped to urinate and eat pork meats, before fleeing with the vehicle and other belongings. Justice Nkana convicted him on a 3-count charge. He was sentenced to death by hanging for murder, death by hanging for armed robbery, and 10 years imprisonment for unlawful possession of firearms. In his plea for mercy, the convicted begged the court for what he described as a soft landing. Sometimes this our terminology can be very painful. I did not, when I was reading it, I was angry. Like, how could you ask for a soft landing? Who are the defense counsel? How could he have asked for a soft landing? Anyway, but his allocutus was rejected. The late Christopher Jimmy is survived by his 34-year-old widow, Arit, who tearfully recounted that her husband had left Port Harcourt to visit his sister and family in Ikot Abasi, but did not return home. He had no child, and he only did a favor. I rest my mic. It is well with all of you. I want you to go and listen or re-listen. If you've not heard that story from VDM, go and listen to the story. And what I'm able to draw from there is friends. Be careful. If you want to invest, you want to do business, be careful. Be careful. Discern the spirit. They send the spirit. All these people, police, army, you can see. Greed, greed, greed. Somebody gave you lift, na you still kpai the person. Tell me, wetin that person do am wrong? Nothing. The love of money, I don't want to say it's the root of all evil. Forget it. We have a choice to make it the root of all evil. But he, the army, he, the friend, he, the girlfriend, they chose to kill to retain money or wealth, or to have possession of what is not theirs. That's all. So it's your mind, you know yourself. Do you know the mind of the person near you? That's why always have at the back of your mind, always in your life. I always tell people, I say, as you see me so, what I can't dash you, I can't loan you. What I can't dash you, I won't loan you to you. Because most of the time, go and find out what you can't dash out. The person you are giving it to also will be thinking of how not to give it back to you. You that you own that thing or have that money, you can't dash it. You want to loan somebody. Please, my dear one, do not do it again. It has cost a lot of people. It has caused a lot of people destruction and their early death. You have done business with people. I used to sell things on credit before. Do you know that majority of the people that hate me today in life, they were once my customer, because they don't want to pay me that money. They chose to now hate me. That's why I stopped selling on credit. I don't do it. I can't. If you can't buy it, or be paying for it, when you finish paying, take it. Please go. I've learnt my lesson the hard way, and that is life. And majority of these people, if you find that they may not be, people can become your customer and and they are your friends. The enmity ended up separating us, because they will buy from you. You notice it's your friends that will buy from you and still be complaining about the little change you are going to gain from them. Go and discuss, go and do your findings. It's your friends that will buy from you, and it will be paining them. They will want to owe you what they will not owe people that are even selling things outside. That is life. Exactly what my mom always say: what you cannot dash out, don't borrow anywhere. Yes, don't. It's you see, it will only repeat death and all these things happening. It will only repeat it. Be careful. Your friends, be careful. I'm telling you, if you sell to somebody, or somebody is owing you and the person gives you food, don't eat it till, but I don't eat it, you are dying. You will die. It's not a cause. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I won't say more than that. Buy the truth and sell it not. Hi, Yeye from USA. Hello, you're very welcome. Buy the truth and sell it not. Exactly. So that's all I have to say today. I said I was going to just spend a little time. I think I've overstayed more than 1 hour. Okay, maybe 4 minutes over 1 hour, and that's okay. So I have to go now. I just need to go. I have my sister-in-law here at the moment, so I want to go and just chit chat with her. Okay, thank you all so much. Have a good night and a pleasant week. Don't forget the offers on board Lemfi. I'm giving giveaway for Lemfi. Go and send your 300 euro and get 30 euro. Send me your referral code and you are assured of 30 euro on the 1st of October. See you then. Don't forget, make sure you go and buy your perfume for in between your leg. It is there. All you need to do to get it at a discounted rate, put Yeye Kudi. You will be getting it at a discounted rate. Many peps, many. It's just that this is my best. I keep it everywhere. I have beside my bed. I have where, every time I work from home now. So I'm always around here working with laptop, everything. And so every minute you see me spraying myself. I don't know why. Because it makes me feel good and it gives me a lot of confidence. And it's, of course, I don't know. It makes me feel really lovely. You understand? Thank you, everybody. Good night. Greetings to your in-law. I will. I sure will. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Do have a nice week, okay? Love you all. Bye. 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 Bye-bye, YouTubers. Bye-bye, Facebook. Bye-bye. 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 Love you all. Bye. Bye. Bye.